up, guys? My name is Hollow, and thank you for tuning into the channel. Today, I got a brand new Black Ops 3 video, just like I do every single day of my life. And today, we're going to be talking about weapon variants in Black Ops 3 and the possibility of these things coming into the game in the near future. Before I begin this commentary, do me a favor, follow me on Twitter, guys. I am lonely over there. I need some of you guys to show me some love. Not just because of that, but tomorrow I'm going to be announcing a giveaway with my friends over at GFUEL. You guys are going to want to take advantage of that. It's going to be a pretty sweet giveaway. By the way, speaking of GFUEL, I'm literally drinking some GFUEL, which I'm extremely hyper. So I'm going to try and calm my ass down. I'm going to, tone it down a notch, because if not, I'm going to drive you guys nuts. But anyways, today I just wanted to sit down, relax, and talk to you guys about weapon variants and the possibility of these things coming into Black Ops 3 and what are my opinions. And of course, after watching this video, I need you guys to comment below your thoughts and opinions on what is the possibility and what you guys think about this whole situation, because I got quite a few things I want to talk to you guys about here. So while I'm bumping to Wiz Khalifa in the background, I'm just going to be talking over this commentary, so I don't know how retarded exactly I'm going to sound. I guess I'll find out when I start editing this video. So if we go back to Advanced Warfare, one of the main reasons why that game it wasn't the most loved Call of Duty, but it was always hyped, right? To this point, it's the Call of Duty game that's brought the most DLC, in my opinion. And one of those reasons being weapon variants. Now, I know weapon variants in Black Ops 3, if they come, you guys may freak out. Oh my fucking god! It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. I think since Black Ops 3 has the whole cosmetic thing mentality going on, I think if they were to bring weapon variants, it's just going to be skins. As far as, like, for instance, if we have the Kuda, we can have an MP5K from Black Ops. Then we can also have an MP5 from another Call of Duty after Black Ops. If we talk about the KM44, we can have the AK-47 from Black Ops. We can talk so many more other AK-47s that have been in Call of Duty in general. If we also look at the SVG, we could even have a freaking DSR, man. Like a freaking DSR skin. What's up, man? That'll be so freaking sick. We look at the Locust, we could have a Ballista. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, it could just be the skin. I wouldn't mind if they sound alike, but if they could even throw the sound effects of each individual weapon, that would be insane. Now, I did read on Reddit a few, weeks ago when the HG40 came out. There was a guy talking about the HG40 and how this weapon has been in the plannings for Treyarch for like 2-3 months, which is kind of like the same time that we revealed when David Vonderhaar put the HG40 or the MP40 as his Twitter profile picture. I made a video about that. Before we even knew this weapon was coming into Black Ops 3, he put the MP40 in his profile on Twitter, which basically 2 months later, I would say, is when the weapon came out. So that goes to tell you how long these weapons really take to make. And the reason why I think that Treyarch took this long to make these weapons is because I really feel like Treyarch, their mentality is all about perfection, making the weapons feel right. Like, honestly, if you play with the HG40, even though I think the weapon needs a buff, but if you play with the HG40 and you play with the MP40, it feels like the same damn weapon, man. Yeah, the MP40 was way more overpowered, but just the feeling of the weapon feels so damn good, man. I swear to God. So that's what I'm saying. If Treyarch decides to do weapon variants and just cosmetics and doesn't really focus on the whole stats and things like that, making them statistically different, it could be a huge success. Like literally having weapon variants, just cosmetics, just the looks, same sound effects, or even, like I said, different sound effects of each individual, skin, if they want to do that, if they want to go that route. I think it can multiply the DLC content in the game and obviously help this game maintain fresh. And honestly, I just don't think that they're throwing everything at us right now. I don't think they want us to be overwhelmed. And with the same token, I think that they got so many more ideas that they're just holding back until probably the game starts slowing down a little bit more, and then they'll just throw it in there. I think that's exactly what they're planning, and I think all these weapon variants, I'm about 99.879% sure this shit is coming to Black Ops 3. So I need you guys to let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this? Honestly, I think that this will be the perfect thing to do in this game. After this 10th specialist comes out, which, by the way, this guy is driving my ass insane. I don't know if he's coming, I don't know if he's not. Like, what the shit, man? Where the fuck you at? After DLC 2 coming into DLC 3, I think these weapon variants will be a really good idea into this game. If they actually start planning this now, it could actually be a really successful thing for Call of Duty and probably for the other Call of Duties, come after this one. So, by the way, going back to the Reddit post that I read a few weeks ago, this guy was stating how the this was actually in December. He wrote this around December or January. He was talking about the HD40 being in the plans of, Black Ops 3 and how they were working on the HD40. He was just basically saying that they were not finished with it. They were trying to work on it and things like that. He also mentioned that it is possible that obviously new weapon variants could be coming into the game. He talked about the MP5. He talked about like AK-47, things like that. Obviously, none of this is confirmed or not confirmed. It was just from a source over on Reddit. I don't know how legit he is, but he did speak about the HD40 and it came true. So I definitely think that, this is going to be really, really a big possibility for us to have weapon variants in Black Ops 3, which, by the way, would be insane. Now, obviously, if they were to come to supply drops, I just want them to buff the supply drops earn rate, of course, as well, which also I think we should be seeing a change in that come DLC 2 or whatnot. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that this would be a really, really good move on Black Ops 3's behalf to actually bring weapon variants as skins? That would be sick. Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. If you're new, you can feel free to subscribe. And of course, if you enjoyed, drop a like on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.